In 1885, Bury FC was born, and in 2019, Bury FC died. Financial troubles meant the end of a club that had been around for over 100 years. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I have revived the Bury Football Club. We have brought them back to life and placed them in League 2. And the team is completely made up of old Bury players that used to play for the club. Players such as John Rudy, Callum Stiles, even Jordan Rossiter. Remember when Scouser said he'd be the next Steven Gerrard? Yeah, that didn't quite work out. But we have brought back Bury. I've made myself the manager-owner of this football club. Fashion game once again on point. And I've personally injected about £15 million into the club. We're going to sign some players this season. We're going to build Bury up and we're going to try to win the Champions League. This is going to be a monster challenge, so I'd appreciate the hell out of it if you could like and subscribe, especially if you're new. And let's begin. I'm going to spend all the cash I've got in one window, so we're going to start off with Rico Lewis. Look at this, man. I brought Bury back from the dead, and I've got Pep Guardiola sitting across the room from me. But we're going to agree on 4.25 million. Next on the list, a midfielder, Alex Scott. 5.5 mil, and that's a mighty sell-on clause. It takes 6 million and maybe 10%. Yes, indeed they do. And the last player I'll pick up is Ramiro Enrique. He too is going to go for about 5.5 mil, and sell-on clause is crazy. Bring it down to 6, sell-on clause to 10%. And we are done here. That's 3 new big signings. Welcome to the Bury Football Club. We've signed an Argentine striker from the MLS in League 2. So in goes Rico Lewis. We've got Alex Scott in midfield and of course Enrique up top. Surely that's a more than capable team of winning League 2. Let's see how this first season. Advancing forward, how do we get on season 1? By the way, lads, while we're advancing, I may as well let you know I'm currently doing a giveaway over on Twitter for 6,000 FIFA points. Technically it's 5,900, but who cares? I'm giving it away to one of my followers, so go find the tweet, give us a follow, and yeah, I'll see you all there. We are almost at 70,000 followers. And oh my God, we are back with a vengeance. We have won this league comfortably. That has to be a record. 41 wins out of 45 and 126 points. We've still got a game to go. Can we take the lead and grab a 129-point season win? Corner O'Shea, lovely header, Enrique. Enrique could be through again here. You bet he is. Oh, that's a simple sweat. And it's Telford that scores as well. Oh, what a read. What an interception. Oh, that would have been too good. Swung back. Post. Oh, as if you're going to make a save to that. Enrique. Oh, off the woodwork. And oh my God, this goalkeeper's on crack. Big gap opening up here. Oh, way too big. Enrique, heavy touch. It won't matter. Finally the third. Yes. Another one. Bury FC is back, people. What a season from 34-year-old Jay O'Shea, a 30 and 30. Tom Hooper with 25 goals. Reece Brown, I didn't even think he was in the starting 11. He got 24. Alex Scott probably proven to be the best signing I've made so far. So promotion in season 1 done, but we got a long way to go. A brand new season, but only 5 million in the budget. That is barely going to get me anybody, but I have found Charlie Cresswell, who I should be able to get for that. Okay, good news. I'm able to get him for 4.6. Look at my remaining wage, bro. I got nothing left if he doesn't accept this. Thankfully, that's not a problem. And we signed Cresswell. Get in there. We've snapped up another one, but that's pretty much all the budget that we have this season spent and done with. So hopefully he's good. Team still looks good, even for League 1. I could have maybe gone with a better goalkeeper. Roddy's down to 69. The rest of the team's still looking damn good, though. How does season 2 go? And I am telling you, lads, I'm feeling so good about this season. It is ridiculous how many class players we now have in this squad. Oh my goodness, and in League 1 they've done it again. Maybe not as good this time, but still amazing, 113 points. I knew the team was maybe a bit too good for League 2, but I didn't think they'd do this well in League 1. Off, make it touch. O'Shea off once. Oh, even made it. Oh, nearly a monster mistake. Back O'Shea, and a tap in by Reece Brown. It's gonna be another one. Reece Brown. Again, it is Brown again, despite the touch. I thought the keeper would get to that one. He just didn't enough, you know. Reece Brown bags thrice on our league-winning day. Straight up to the championship we go. Another trophy lift for Callum Stiles, the captain. Bury are back, baby. Back and better than before. Not bad considering we had basically no budget this season as well. Alex Scott, nearly a 20 and 20 season. What happened to Jay O'Shea? You've gone from 30 goals and 30 assists to 9 and 11. Come on, mate. You're 35 years old. I don't care if you're 35 years old, mate. Come on, what's going on? Messi's 35. He still produces. Thankfully, Enrique had a much better season as well, up to 75. We've actually got a lot of young players with decent potential. They'll keep getting better. This team's future's looking bright. Up to the championship we go. So in the championship this season, season 3, we have 16 million. Basically what I injected into the club right at the start. Useful money nonetheless, though. We need a new goalkeeper. I think that's obvious. I've got Bazunu here for about 11 million. Should be good enough. Check out the red kicks, by the way. Oh, absolute fashion icon again. They're willing to take it, but they want 17% sell-on clause. Nah. Let's bump that down to 10%. We've got a deal. And there we go. Lovely jubbly. New goalkeeper. Another class young player with high potential as well. I think he'll grow and hopefully he could be the #1 keeper for this whole career mode. I've sold a couple of players. We're up to 10 million now after signing Bazunu. I really want to sign Enrique Araujo here. If we can get him, that'd be huge. Our entire starting level would be 70 rated if we can get him. But with only about 10 mil in the bank, he's worth 11. This could be tough. Would they go for 9.5 mil? Or is that too big an ask? No, they definitely do not take it. What about with a 15% sell-on clause? That's quite a lot. They do take it. Oh, that's big, big, big. So we will swap Hopper out for Araujo, and just like that, the entire starting 11 is 70 rated. This team maybe can compete in the championship. Don't know if it get promoted straight away, but you never know. Let's advance on forward to see how they get on in season 3. But while we are, I've already asked you to follow me on Twitter. How about on Instagram as well? I'm going to the Amalfi Coast in like Greece and Italy in about a month's time. So in the championship, people, we managed 90 points and come in 5th place. We are in or thereabouts of getting promoted. And in the championship playoffs, we do make the final. We're going to take on Burnley. This midfielder is injured for the game, but everyone else seems okay. And look, more than okay. That could be maybe just a Premier League team. We definitely need to work the midfield, though. Will we pull it off? Will that man score in the final? It's Wembley Stadium with Bury to get all the way to the Premier League. Will we do it? Okay. Lovely move, and oh, what a save from Ante Muric. At last, the tap in, and Araujo is the one that gets it. Allowed to drive all the way in and just cut it across the face. Will that goal send us to the Prem? Burnley playing that hard Brexit ball, but it's getting them nowhere. They're still 1-0 down. Love that delivery, and the header is great! It's brilliant! 2 feet in the Premier League. Surely this could be it. Oh, is that the captain, Callum Styles, delivering in the beautiful ball, but a better header. This could be the nail in the coffin. It's there for us. It is there for us. It could be Styles. Deliver another cross at the back stick. Oh, lovely one. And that will do it. It's Alex Scott. Bury, thought to be dead and buried, have now risen all the way up to the Premier League. Money we're going to get from this will be banging. Not only that, the fact that we're in the top flight of English football. Hell yes. We got a lot of work to do to stay competitive in the Premier League next season, but we have taken a massive step here in this journey. Up we go. Premier League bound, and who knows in the future, maybe just Champions League bound. Solid season from our new strikers, Enrique and Araujo. They both nearly get 20 goals each, as well as Jay O'Shea. I don't want to let this guy retire. He is just too good. I don't know what's going on. Premier League next season, what sort of cash are we going to be playing with? Oh, it's 37 million. That is big money. Big money that very clearly needs to be spent in midfield. I've come across maybe a bit of a bargain. I don't know. He is 25, but Riquelme. Oh my God, I need to figure that out. Let's just go with Rodrigo for now. But we can snag him for less than market value, only 10 mil. For a guy 77 rated, I'll take that. Looks like we're going to need to pay the full 12, but I'll take it. And Andre Onana as well can I pick up for about 20 mil, and that's the 2 centre mids that I'm really after. And it looks like 20 million flat will do the job. Thank you very much, Sean Dyche. Lovely doing business with you, son. And all right then, that's Amadou Onana in the team as well. More young guys with some potential in the team again, and we're back to a 70 all rated as well. So you're going to pretty much need that if you're in the Prem, which of course this season we are. Now, I'm very interested to see how this first season is going to go. By the way, I have managed to raise a bit more cash, sell a few more players, and I have come across another centre-back, Omari here. I might go for him too. He's also on the cheap side and get him for way less than market value. Goes Omari then, a much needed higher quality centre-back in that back line. We may not be winning the league, but we damn sure ain't getting relegated. Surely, hopefully, I don't know. We'll find out. And okay, we come in 9th place in our first season in the Premier League. That's okay. Wasn't expecting to win nothing. And look, we actually sort of finished in an okay spot, considering the top 6 and Newcastle just went crazy. Aston Villa, 62 points. You know, it's okay. It's a settler season. We're settled. We've got our 2 strikers again, continuing to bang in the goals. The young lads continue to improve. We'll maybe find some new players next season, get a decent amount of cash in. We'll keep getting better. It's 31 million this time, about the same, but actually like less than we got last season. I switched up the strategy a little bit. I've added 5 players from the free agents, and trust me, I wanted to go even harder, but these are some good additions. Leaves me with about 24 mil. Do I spend that all on one bloke? I can go for Thiago Almada, who's worth 20 mil, Argentine, and, you know, playing in the MLS, but 80 rated. I mean, that's useful. And so we're going to do it. We're going to go and pretty much spend all of it on Almada. He is about to become the first player in the Bury team with an 80 rating, and he is signed on the dotted line. I lied about him being the only 80 rated player, by the way. Styles, our captain's all the way up to an 80. Solid looking squad. I don't know if we get, you know, champions. I don't think we push for Champions League this season with this team, but you never know. Let's advance forward, give it a crack, and hey, who knows? End of this season, and we get 6th place, which is, again, very impressive, but bloody hell, it's a task and a half to get into the top 4. Look, Chelsea in 4th, 85 points. That's the threshold. Bloody hell, lads. I'm very happy with my signing, though. He's absolutely balled out. So, yeah, I think that was money well spent. And the team, it just continues to get so good. I reckon a really high-quality goalkeeper, Bazunu's just not growing quick enough for me, and maybe another class centre-back, and we could really be on for something special next season. Wait a minute, did I just miss that we won the Carabao Cup? Oh my God, I did not even clock that. We won the Carabao Cup, and I didn't even know. Hell yeah then, lads. Okay, Christ, we're in the semis of the FA Cup too. Bury Football Club, deceased a couple of years ago, now playing Europa League football and winning Carabao Cup. Another season, it's always around that 30 million mark. It's 36 this time. I have somehow found Diogo Costa, 85 rated goalkeeper, 27, still got years in him, and like 14 million. That is unbelievably cheap. Oh, of course they're going to be difficult. They want Onana as part of it, but no, that's not happening, Potter. Me looking at him confused, like, what are you even doing here, mate? You got sacked ages ago. We bump it up to about 16 mil, and that gets the job done. I also need another good left back. I've got Mickey van der Ven, who's up about 81, 24, or 26, sorry. I think I'll go for him. He will also set me back about 15 mil, so that's all the budget going on those 2. Even more exciting talent joins Bury. Absolutely nothing left but hot damn, would you look at this team. It is really looking sharp. This maybe could be a Europa League winning team. If the top 4 in the Prem's too damn hard to crack, well, we can just get in the Champions League by winning Europa League. Let's find out. And it's done, people. It's done. We had a 3-way tie with Manchester United and Chelsea, but our goal difference is what takes us ahead, and we are in the Champions League. However, we also still made the final of the Europa League, so amazing stuff. We could, if we didn't get top 4, we could have gone through this way. We haven't seen the team in action for a while, so let's see them in action in a Europa League final. Can you believe this? Do you think you'd have ever seen something like this? Bury Dead and Buried going for a European trophy, with hopefully another European Cup to come later. And it will be Araujo to kick off this final. That's a lovely, oh my God, a heavy touch, and it's gonna hurt us. This goalkeeper's come all the way out. Love that pass. Love that pass. This is massive. It's Enrique. He'll surely finish, and he will finish! Oh, we're in the front! Enrique scoring a major goal in a major final. Brilliantly sent away, defender chasing, the Argentine, one of the first strikers we signed. We bought him in League 2, now he's scoring in the Europa League. Have we done it? Have we just won the Europa League? We have done it. We see it out. It is a win. It is a Europa League title for Bury. Our Argentine striker, Enrique, wins it for us in the 75th. What a journey this club has been on, and now we've double qualified for the Champions League next season. Captain Styles to lift up a European Cup for a dead and buried club. Doesn't look so dead right now, baby. That is amazing. Thiago Almada continues to be a beast. 34 and 17. Unreal. 25 and 7. 19 and 9. We've really got 3 guys that get the bulk of the goals. And again, lads, look at this team. Look at this team. We are getting close to being on the verge of being able to pretty much win any trophy, right? This is a great looking squad. Champions League football for Bury next season. What are we going to accomplish in it? Ooh, and we get a cool 65 million in budget. That is going to go such a long way this season. I've got a striker here, Brian Bobby, God knows, from Ajax. I don't know how he hasn't been picked up yet with an 87, but he's going to go for a cool 45 mil, I would say, and a 5% sell-on clause. They always have to add the sell-on clause. And another one I've come across is Badia Shile or whatever, who's got a 22 million pound release clause, and even though the team don't want to sell him, I can pick him up for that. Well, we pulled some strings, we made it happen, and we've got a star striker on our hands now. Oh my God, we were that close to glory. Look at the top 6, man. There's 3 points, separating first and 6th place Wolves. That is one of the maddest ends to a Premier League season, and Arsenal finally win it without bottling it. We are still in the Champions League, good, but we didn't really do that well in this campaign. We got knocked out by Leverkusen in the round of 16. Despite the fact our team looks like this, man. All 80 rated, all class everywhere. Are continuing to go off, and I gotta say, for our big money signing, 87 rated, Brian Robbie not really doing all that much. But either way, we keep improving every single season, still somehow nothing in this season. Runner-up in the Super Cup, semi-finals Carabao Cup, no trophies, so close, brutally close. Will next season be the season we either A, get the Premier League title, or B, maybe push a little deeper in the Champions League, maybe even all the way. The biggest budget we have had since we've been doing this, nearly 100 million. And looking at our starting 11, I think the weakest points are centre back, right back. I don't know if I can sign maybe another class midfielder as well. That's what I think I'm going to do. I can't probably go for Bellingham, or that's pretty much all the money we've got. Liverpool won't sell him anyway. So maybe Camavinga instead for pretty cheap, about 35 mil I think will do it. And Jeremy Frimpong will also go for about maybe 40 million. So I think that burn up almost all of it. Well, in those guys come then Camavinga and Frimpong for pretty much all the cash that we have left. And this team, now with Frimpong there at right back and Camavinga, has got to be some sort of Champions League challenging material team. Are Bury, from the depths of despair, finally going to achieve the highest peak in football for a European football club? I think we have officially reached that point where it is definitely a possibility at the end of this season. And I knew it, at the end of this season, we have come out on top in the Premier League. Bury are champions of England. We have a chance here to win the last game of the season, actually, and finish with 100 points with Bury. And I bet you thought it couldn't get any better. Well, it definitely can. Because guess who's in the final? Marseille, for one. God knows how they made it, but so too are we. How did we make it? This was a dead, defunct club only a couple of years ago, less than 10 years ago. Now we are soon to be Premier League champions and also possibly Champions League champions. Let's go out there and make sure that we get that 100-point total though, because that would be sick. Got to see it out in style. Let's do this. Come on. Who wants to score that clinching goal? That Gabriel Jesus goal. Amada. Camavinga with power. Oh, just wide. See out the right side. Oh, yes. And across. Oh, yes. That is subliminal football. Subliminal sublime. I don't know what I was going for there exactly, but it's a dub surely on the way. 100 points. Only been done once before. Are we about to become centurions? Oh, what a brilliant interception from Scott. Sends away Almada for number 2. And 100 points is secure now. We still got guys from season 1 like Alex Scott still doing the goods. Oh, this thing might not be over yet. Oh, that's a poor one to give away. Yellow card and a pen. Then the keeper. Costa. No, he can't make the save. Oh, it's not over. I really shouldn't freak out too much. We've still got the Premier League title. We just won the 100 points. It's a lovely one. Up over the top. It will be Scott. It will be Scott to wrap it up. 100 points and the season 1 signing delivers again. Keep the celebrations going, lads, because Bury are Premier League champions and centurions. All we have left is to take down Marseille and become European champions as well. I want one more trophy lift from you, Callum Styles, but we have done it. Premier League champions, one of the oldest clubs in English football. It died, it came back, it won all of English football. And from the Prem, straight into the Champions League final we go. I have got my best team out there, albeit some a little tired. But who will be crowned Kings of Europe in the Bernabeu? This is one of the more random Champions League finals you're ever going to see, but still, nonetheless, that is the prize we're playing for. Will it be one of my Season 1 guys to score the goal like Alex Scott or that man? I would love it if Enrique was the one that delivered the hammer blow. That's all that's left to do, lads. Let's get out there and do it. He'll get it rolling. We're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Champions League final with Bury. Oh, he slid and he missed. And Bromby is away here. And surely, why with the right foot? It doesn't matter. He bangs it in for number 1. And Bury lead in a Champions League final. I just wanted you to slot that in the bottom corner with your left foot. Why would you take that with your right? Thankfully, we get away with it. But he is the man that delivers, our highest rated player. It's only fitting. Terrible spot to turn this one over. It's a good block. It's going to sit for him again. Oh my God. And they find an equalizer. Here I am thinking, oh yeah, great block, only for it to literally sit for him so kindly. And we are right back where we started. Costa can't get to it. He's there. Where is the keeper? Oh, where is the keeper? And he's on a hat-trick. Lead restored before half-time. Callum Styles provides an assist in a Champions League final. I have no idea where the hell that keeper is going. He's having himself a game, I tell you what, man. Goal here would be massive. Scott, can he deliver something? Not quite on the noggin. Still, Almada takes it off of him. Great tackle from Camavinga. Huge tackle. And in the box, not a bad delivery. It won't get all the way through. Come on, Camavinga. He's away. He's away here, Camavinga. I see a certain man on a hat-trick. Oh, fuck it. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. He does get it. I thought the keeper would pick it off with my foot, but he has won it. The Champions League final, a hat-trick in it. Bury FC are going to be European champions and Premier League champions in the same season. Right here, I thought, nah, he's gone too far with it. No, we get it to him. Perfect. Marseille taking us all the way, but we're going all the way to the top instead. Oh my God, he's won it back off of him. Oh my God, it might be 4. He's slow as hell. And he just hits the woodwork. Bro had no stamina left. He gave everything out there, leaving it all on the Bernabeu, and he has won it for Bury, European champions. I'd say this is a revived football club indeed. That's a Champions League title, lads. If there are any other clubs that may be dead, defunct, or any teams you want me to revive in general, be sure to let me know in the comment section, because this was too sick of a video. I want to do it again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Finally, we got there. Captain Callum Styles, who was with us from the start in League 2, and keep in mind, he gave an assist in this game as well. He will lift one more trophy. It's the Champions League trophy. European champions, Bury FC. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.